There was once a forgetful king with 5 children, all beautiful in face but poisoned at heart, except for one, his youngest daughter, Loda. The king had dementia so severe that he had forgotten his own name along with the names of his kin. The 4 princes and princesses planned on how to speed up their father's death so that their eldest sibling could take the throne and help save their kingdom in a raging war. All of them planned, except for the king's youngest daughter. She pondered day and night on ways to save her father as her siblings grew closer to the murder of their father. She thought if she could do anything to help her father remember, he would be able to continue his rule and keep it away from the 4 devious children. Loda decided she would search for a beautiful gray flower that could spark her father's memory, a flower she was named after, the lotus. Yet the flower wasn't in a nearby forest, on a nearby riverbed. It was in another land, far in distance, a lengthy journey, also paired with dark clutches of war. So she started her journey. Days turned to weeks, and weeks turned to months. She had packed enough clothing and food for 2 months, yet she was rounding her 10th one. Having to change her route to avoid being slaughtered by armies left her tired and discouraged. Her journey grew laborious. As she rounded her 14th month, she slowly cared less and less about her journey and wondered why she continued on. The sudden need for her father's sanity and her country's freedom was washed away with her tears, tears she shed because of her wish to forget like her father once did. As she sobbed, she entered a clearing, and her eyes fell upon a garden with the buds of lotus flowers. She froze in disbelief at her wondrous find, but still her tears fell because she still could not forget. And as the last tear rolled down her hot cheek, an arrow from an enemy she never understood pierced her back. So she fell in the field of flowers, and her wish watered the buds. She lay upon the flower bed, dead. When the flowers bloomed, Lotus wishes enlaced with their stems, and they produced a magical component, a hallucinogen, that gave its consumer the capability to forget whatever they intended to do that caused them pain. The gray petals of the lotus plant that makes one forget will one day meet a king and his unknowing crew.